Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one. It's just a cute little card. I just fancied making a card with the new Ladybird stamp set and Builder Punch. It's called Hello Ladybug. Sorry, can't help it. Always going to call it a Ladybird. And I used 3 different shades of red. So I've got Poppy Parade, Real Red and Cherry Cobbler on here, and they're just very sweet. It's very cute. Over mint macaron, and there's some of our new embellishments on there. And I'm going to do a slightly different version this time. So very easy to make. I've got all my bits layered out. So you take a piece of cardstock, cut it in half and score it in half to make your card blank or card base, whatever terminology you'd like to use. And then for my layer of basic white to go over the top, I've cut a piece that is 1/2 centimetre shorter and narrower in both directions. That's a very noisy doorbell, sorry. If you work in Imperial, maybe go 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch shorter and narrower. Now I've cut my layers, my squares, so that they will fit nicely. So I've gone for my black layers to be 4.5 by 4.5 centimetres, which is, the problem is that card bases will be different for America and the rest of the world. So 4.5 centimetres is a shade over 1 3/4 inches, and this one 1/2 centimetre shorter and narrower, 4 by 4. So whatever your basic black shape is, so that it will fit on your card with a border around it, whatever you set that as, make sure that the difference between this and this on the sides is the same as the difference between that and that. So if you've determined that your white layer is 1/8 of an inch smaller than your black, do the same for this one. Make sure that this one is 1/8 of an inch. So you don't want the difference. So balmy blue for this one. Scooch. Do you know what? Let's get these set down. I might as well get it all set down while I'm here, because I'm not stamping on this. So I'm going to put my basic white layer on here. And then I'm going to get my balmy blue layers up. And the third one, and then I find, because there is not a lot of gap between there and there, liquid glue is going to be your buddy today. You don't want loads, but you want enough to allow wibble room. That's such a technical term, wibble room. And everybody knows what it means, wibble room. And I'm hoping that look at that. I don't think I could have done that as spot on any other time. I certainly didn't when I made my first one. I was wibbling around all over the place. Okay, leave that to dry. Let's start punching our ladybirds. So I have, thank goodness, located my memento. If you saw my video the other day, I was bemoaning the fact that while I love stays on, it's a little bit slippery sometimes. Don't like the slippery. So I've now found my memento. It was underneath my stays on, obviously. Of course it was. So, right, here's the Ladybird Builder Punch. So my Ladybird body faces down and it's towards the right hand side. So hello memento, my friend. And I find that a twist tap tap works well. Okay, and I'm going round corners just so that I'm not risking punching out a ladybird with the wing area. So I'm going to get these 3 punched out. I'm not a huge Ladybird aficionado, I can't say that word. I don't know much about them. I know that I have seen in the UK, obviously, the red and black ladybirds, and I do know the song, Ladybird, Ladybird, Fly Away Home, and all that. I have seen the odd sort of browny orange one, but I believe there are ladybirds with lots of other colours out there. So, saying that, pink. I'm going to go pink. So I've got Blushing Bride, Melon Mambo, Rich Razzleberry. Why not? So the way that this one punches out is that direction. So I'm going to go pink in that little gap. And off to one side I have got my Stampin' Scrub. So clean, clean, dry, dry. She's got little raindrops. And my Stampin' Mist with my very old retro bottle that I was given when I visited the head office 2 years ago now, almost. So I've cleaned that, which means I can come in now with my Melon Mambo. And aficionado. Aficionado? What is that word? I can see it, I can read it, I just can't say it. And Rich Razzleberry. Okay. Clean, clean, dry, dry. And then I've got my spots. Now, these are perfectly lined up. Wish me the best of British luck getting my spots to line up. And I'm going to try and do this because I can't actually get my head overhead. I can't get my head overhead. No, I can't get overhead because I've got a camera right above my head, but I'm doing my best. That's not bad. It could have been worse. See, look, practice makes for perfect. Could have been worse though, couldn't it? It's not bad. Let's punch these out. I did see on Patty Bennett's blog the other day. So Patty Bennett is Patty Stamps. And actually, I think it was on Instagram. And she had, I don't know whether it was a tip or it was a project, but it sort of kind of glanced past me as I was on Instagram. And she had double layered her wings for her ladybird. So she'd created her ladybird like that, and then she'd put an extra layer on top, and I think she'd bent the wings slightly so it kind of looked like it was taking off. I thought that was very clever. So I might do that on another project. Right, let's get these made up. Okay, apparently I'm having 2 dimensionals on that one. So let's just get them off in lots of different directions. And then I want some seal on the wings. And I want the darkest one down at the bottom. That's the middly one. That's kind of coming out a bit more red than Melon Mambo. Oh well. And one over here. And then just to finish off, we've got all these new embellishments. Loads of them. This is my box is full of them. And we've got these polished dots. And I think they're really rather lovely. Now on my first card, I put the sort of champagne-y colour over on the side and the clear there. I think I might swap it out this time. Actually, I might just go clear. So 2, 2, and then 1 off. Let's see what this looks like. That's quite cute, but you can't really see the colour. Oh well, doesn't matter. No, I don't like that one there. Just pop it there. That's fine. It works. And that is my cute little card. I love it. It's very sweet, very simple. And yeah, I believe that creativity allows us to have a nod to nature, but do our own thing. I'm not sure I could get along with green ladybirds, but maybe blue ones or purples. I don't know. So my reds and my pinks. Anyway, What do you think? I hope you like them. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.